with optimized physical therapy and sports performance. So today we're going to be working on some footwork for speed with the directional step. So all we're working on is kind of our first step whenever we're trying to change directions or basically with sprinting. So anytime we're trying to get into this wide base position. So if we kind of get down into that squat position, we're looking down and our hips should line up with our knee should line up with our ankle. From the side angle, we're wide, we got a nice little knee bend. So we want a little bit of what we call a negative shin angle here. So your knees should be a little bit forward, but you don't want to be overly bent at your knee and your hip, because that'll make it hard to move quickly out of that position, and we'll lose a little bit of power. So we want to make sure, nice little knee bend, but a little bit straight at the knee, down at that ankle. And then whenever we're going to start running side to side from this position, similar to base stealing, we're going to push off with this leg and reposition this leg. So we're pushing here and repositioning this leg right underneath us, and in a way that makes it easy to cross over with our other leg. So it's a little bit quicker. We're just going right here. So we're pushing and repositioning this foot at the same time. So to look from this side, we're here, and then we're repositioning so that it's easy to bring through this other leg. If we don't do that, if we try to move that back leg first, we're going to be here, and it's going to be really hard to get over this leg, and we're going to lose a little bit of time, a little bit of speed. We're going to lose some of that power that we're generating. The other thing to think about, the last thing here, is when we're getting into that position, we want to be in a position where we're in a nice power tunnel, where whichever direction we're pushing through the ground, we want our body to be going the opposite way. So we want to make sure we're not too up top, standing up too high. And we also want to make sure we're not getting too low, because same thing, energy will leak a little bit there. So we want to be in a nice in between at a nice angle. So we're here, we're going here, and that way everything we push with off this back leg is being used to propel us forward in the direction that we want to go. So the little push with this leg and reposition with this leg is what we're going to call the directional.